Bet you never see this on Twitch. Ah, yes, folks. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you would know that my Digicam that I use to film all of my lovely reviews of many of the products behind me has died. Which means my only means of actually recording reviews of products is either with my cell phone or with my webcam. And I figured I'd do everything else through my webcam. Why don't we try doing a raw review through the webcam? So welcome everybody to Raw Reviews. And what are we raw reviewing today? This is going to be the weirdest episode I have ever done. Skechers Extra Wide Fit with Memory Foam Insoles. Ontrack sneakers. I am not kidding. We are doing a sneaker review. And here are those babies. I have been wearing them for the last few days as a replacement for my older shoes for while I am working at Subway. These are my old shoes. They were a gift from when I was in California from a friend to replace my older shoes. These are Nike Air Force shoes. And they absolutely suck. Like, I work typically 3 to 9 hours in the subway, on my feet. Absolutely horrible. Kills your feet. You need good shoes if you're working in a standing position, whether you are working at Subway, Burger King, or a videographer, as you might be aware of from all of my videos that I have done. You need good shoes if you're standing around for several hours. Those Air Force suck. Now granted, they're used Air Force, so maybe that's part of the problem. Plus, I've had them for a couple of years, so, I mean, they're in pretty good shape, all things considered. But, they suck. How bad do they suck? When I get off work, the first thing I would do, now keep in mind, it's about an hour by bus to get from where I work to my home. What I would do, the first thing I do getting off of work, is take my shoes off my feet and take the bus, but there's stops in between the buses, you have to walk between different stops, and there's a 7-minute walk at the final stop to get home. I would do that barefoot in my socks, because that was more comfortable than these shoes. I would rather walk barefoot in my socks than wear these shoes. That's how bad they are. Now, the Skechers. My feet still hurt like living hell, and I'm constantly massaging my feet after I get off of work. Oh my god, I don't know how long it's been since the last raw review. Clearly months, because I actually had my camera back then, and my camera died when I was doing the memorial for my grandfather. So, it's been a while. Now these Skechers, these are Skechers for work, or so they claim. And we're talking about someone who's already gotten messed up feet from those Air Force sneakers. And yet, ironically, despite all that, and even though the first thing I want to do when I get home is take my shoes off, I'd rather wear the shoes on the route home and take them off when I get home, maybe take them off between stops and massage my foot for a moment. But I still prefer wearing the shoes to going barefoot, which is an upgrade. So I would definitely say the Ontracks are a good shoe for standing around, doing a lot of walking, that type of stuff. It's not a perfect solution. By all means, it's not a perfect solution. Their claims of memory foam insole, yeah, I mean, it's soft, but it doesn't really matter. You definitely need to get an insole. And once I get my paycheck, I'll be getting insoles for these and testing them with insoles. I'll also be testing the insoles with the crap shoes as well, and seeing if it's really only insoles you need when you're on your feet for 3 to 9 hours. And if the insoles aren't enough, then I'll have to go and find new shoes. I'll have to find a different set of shoes to find the right pair of shoes for standing around. But that's why this raw review exists, folks. It's so that you can so for those of you in a similar situation, we're actually looking for a shoe for when you're on your feet all day, and you need someone who actually has worn them and can say from actual experience whether a shoe is good. I would definitely say that these Skechers Ontracks, yeah, they're good shoes. Your feet's still gonna hurt. You'll probably want insoles, but they're good shoes. They're better than ones I've had previously. Definitely say that if this is the only one you can find, go for it. Obviously, this will probably be a recurring thing as I try and find the right pair of shoes. Just like how I did several raw reviews trying to find the right headset, or several raw reviews trying to find the right headless mic, or the 3 different raw reviews for different mice. So this is going to be a series of things, people. I'm going to be making several shoe reviews, but yes, if your option is nothing, the Skechers Ontrack gets my endorsement. And really, that's all there is for this raw review. But stay tuned, folks. I've got another raw review coming right up after this. So, that's been a raw review, folks. Hope you had fun. This is going to be going up on YouTube soon. And, yeah. What more is there to say? Peace out, everyone.